And now the jinn, and we don't see them, they're also in the ghaib. They're made from a fire which has no smoke to it. And if fire has absolutely nothing like smoke to it, or that it could be that you don't see that either. There's heat that you don't actually see, isn't that true?
As far as the question is concerned with Iblis, it should be noted that Shaitan is a common noun, whereas Iblis is a proper noun. Iblis is also from among the jinn, who was the first creature that disobeyed Almighty Allah's command.
We don't see the jinn, but we said that they have choices, and their choices were sometimes good, sometimes bad. From them comes the one we call Lucifer, or Iblis. And who is that? Who is Lucifer? Who is Iblis? You might say he's the devil, the Satan, or Shaitan, as he's called in the Arabic language. But actually, he started out as a worshipper of Allah. And he was worshiping and praying to Allah and extolling Allah to the extent that Allah raised him up to be even with the angels. Now remember, this guy Iblis is not an angel, but he was worshiping alongside of them because of his ibadah or worship, being so lovely, and Allah raised him up, you see. But then what happened? And this is an important story. So we'll digress from a moment from our beauties of Islam to go into this, to get a concept here, to understand a big mistake that some people make when they say that he's from the angels. Angels don't make mistakes. They do as they're commanded. So when Allah created the best of His creation, what did He create? He created Adam, a human being. He created Adam from what? He created him from mud or clay. I want to show you what happened after Allah created Adam. Allah ordered all the angels, bow down. And all the angels did because they have to do as they're commanded. And they bowed down. All of them bowed, except Iblis. He didn't bow down. Now if you read this in context, you understand that he was not an angel. But if you just read the words, all the angels bowed down except Iblis, you'll say, well, see, that means he was an angel. But otherwise, in the Quran, we find in other places that Allah said he wasn't an angel, but he was from the jinn, and he's created from a smokeless fire. And that's exactly what he said. You created Adam from mud, but I'm created from something better, from a smokeless fire. So I refuse to bow down. Why? Because I'm better than him. I am better than Adam, and I refuse to bow down to him. By so doing, he disobeyed Allah. And whoever disobeys Allah, he's in trouble. But especially if he does it out of his arrogance and his pride. I refuse to obey because, I know better. And in this way, he put himself in the worst possible condition with Allah. Allah condemned him to hell forever. And he said, I don't even care. Just let me take him, meaning Adam, and his children along with me to hell. What? For what?